Hello everybody. So I'm going through my hour of calls for the morning, and I've got my list pulled up here of sites that I'm going to be going through, and basically going to have you guys watch me and see exactly how I do it, and basically go ahead and replicate and do it the same way. So let's start off with this first site here. As you can see from the screen, you know, the site needs a lot of help. It's an old site, very outdated. You know, something like this would have been popular back in, this would have been a nice design back in maybe 2005, 2006. But, you know, times are changing, everybody. So let's go ahead and give this person a call. Just like this person's an architect. I actually made a sale with an architect when I made the training video. That's why I was happy towards the end of the video. So let's go ahead and make this call. You'll get a pretty good amount of no answers. Pretty good amount of people won't even answer. So right now it is 9:30, and that's the best time to make calls because that's when everybody is available and kind of hanging out in the office. So.
Thank you for calling Battle Associates. If you know your party, please hold while I try that extension.
This is the owner, John D. Battle is his name.
Battle Associates, this is Dave speaking.
Yes, hey Dave. Oh, I thought this was John. I'm sorry. Do I have the right extension? Is it extension 12?
John is out right now. May I take a message for him?
No, that's okay. It's not important. I can call back later on.
Can tell him who's calling, or?
Yeah. Jeffrey, he knows who I am. He has my number.
Okay, Jeffrey?
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, bye.
He doesn't know who I am, but don't ever leave messages. They'll never call you back. You need to get the person on the phone because there's a better connection and you can get exactly what you're offering across to them much better. So if there's a no answer or anything like that, just mark on your sheet NA, no answer. Then you can go back and call tomorrow. So another terrible site. Let's go ahead and make the call. Oh, contact page is broken. Is there a phone number anywhere? No, I'm gonna go ahead and delete that site from my list. I almost didn't put this one on the list because it's not, the site needs some improvement, but it's not terrible. I'll go ahead and give him a call anyway. When you see a site like this, usually it's a guy who, you can tell it's specifically set up as a landing page. And what a landing page is see how the layout is very clean and very simple, and right away there's a call to action. A call to action on the right side of the page to click their information. It looks like the guy who put this together kind of knows what he's doing already. I'll give it a shot, but I highly doubt he's going to want a new site. I shouldn't have even added this to the list, to be honest.
Nice day.
Yes, hey Bay State Interiors. How you doing? My name is Jeffrey. I'm sure you get a lot of calls like this every week already. So I'm located in Massachusetts, and I've been a successful web developer for the past 6 years. What I do differently though is I show people the finished product before they pay anything. And I saw that your site, it's not a bad site, but it could, I feel like I could put something together a little bit nicer. I wanted to see if I can maybe put together some mock-up designs, like demonstration designs, and then email them to you within the next week.
Yeah, you can. I mean, I do get this call every other day, you know what I mean?
I'm sure you do.
And I've used these guys, and I'm actually the biggest roofer in the state of Mass, so I have the site. I use Boston Web Marketing to do the blogging, the shit like that, the optimization, fix that. But then I have a whole other marketing company that just puts me over the top, you
Yeah, I have a special way of kind of keeping people on the phone and you know, because if I'm offering something where you see the product before you pay anything, you know, it's usually worth the shot for people to see what I have to offer. So
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, and I got your email as baystateexteriors at Yahoo.
Correct.
Okay, and you said your name was sorry.
Sal, I'm the owner.
Oh, Sal. Okay. Do you service Quincy at all? Quincy, Mass.
Yeah, the whole state, the whole state.
Okay, yeah, because I actually did the website for Choice Roofing in Quincy.
Yeah, I know Joyce.
Yeah, yeah, Albanian guy who owns that place. I didn't do any SEO for him or anything. I just did his site over. But yeah, that sounds good. Within the next week, I'll have some stuff together for you to look at, and if you want to, hopefully we can meet up and work out a deal.
All right, thank you.
All right, thanks, Sal.
No problem. Bye-bye.
See how easy that was? So basically, take his email, right? His email is right on the site. Take his email, base hit exteriors. He said his name was Sal, right? And then what I do is I highlight this, and I highlight it as green because green is a lead. Let's say green. And so I've got some leads up here too. Out of 20 calls, I got like 4 or 5 of them. And yeah, that should turn into something. Next one. Says this site has expired. And he's got a cheap little webs.com website. So webs.com is a free website platform where people can build their own site. You know, this is cheesy, a cheap platform. No one. So the site looks like it expired. 4 or 5. So a guy like this, you know, he might be ideal because his site has already expired. I'm offering him a free mock-up design. Give me his email, no risk, no obligation. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. No answer.
You have reached the voice.
And like I said, don't leave any voicemails. Don't even bother. Because if you leave a voicemail, trust me, I've been doing this for years. You'll be lucky if 5% of people call you back after leaving a voicemail. So I put that as no answer. Call back tomorrow. Look at this. Terrible. Terrible. It looks like a Microsoft Word document. You know what I mean? There's so many people out there that need websites. You know, and a lot of these companies are good companies. You know, like 30 years. Look, this truck says 30 years in business. You know, his website doesn't reflect that. His website looks like a toddler built this thing. You know, like, no offense to BBS Tree, but we're gonna try to help this guy out. All right, 71 1289. I guarantee a secretary will pick up, but that's okay because usually secretaries shoo people like this away. But our offer is so nice that even the secretaries are nice. Watch. No answer.
Hi, you've reached Maggie of VBS Tree Expert. One comment.
Or you know what? Maybe it's because I'm calling from my New Hampshire number. This is a Massachusetts number, so I'm going to go ahead and use my Google Voice account. Because my Google Voice account is a 617 number. It'll show up on their end as a 617 number. 585-1289. Maybe they'll answer. No answer. We don't have time to mess around. If they don't pick, if nobody answers within the first 5 or 6 rings, just put no answer. The goal is to bang through these 25 calls within an hour. We already got 1 lead so far. You see how easy that is, and that guy will probably turn into a sale. If I show him a nice design for $600 or $800, it's a no-brainer. He'll go ahead and buy. Let's see. 617 678 2179. Just bang through them. Keep going. Don't stop. You know what I mean? If they don't answer, hang up. You can always call back tomorrow. Forget about it. No answer. There's more places to call than we can handle, so don't waste time if they don't answer. Time is money when it comes to doing this stuff. This place is in Connecticut. I mean, they're in Connecticut, but their site is so ugly, I'm going to give them a call anyways. 860-367-9157. Yeah, hey, Beaver Electric. Are you guys in Massachusetts?
Are we in Massachusetts? No.
You're not. Okay. All right. I for some reason said you're in Mass. Anyways, that's not important. So I'm actually located in Massachusetts, and I'm sure you get a pretty good amount of calls like this every week already. I've been a successful web developer here for the past 6 years. And what I do differently though is I show places the finished product before they pay any money. And I noticed that your site was a little bit outdated. I wanted to see if I can maybe send you some presentation designs or mock-up designs within the next week or so to your email.
I actually am working with a company right now in California. To work with. At this point, I got that day up.
Okay, all right. I'm glad you're getting your site redone. All right, thanks so much. Cross them off the list. Delete that. Somebody's calling that. Hi, this is Jeffrey.
Hello, sir. This is Boston Car Service. You called me a couple minutes ago.
Yes, Boston Car Service, my friend. How you doing?
Hi, good.
Good. You do like limousine services, stuff like that?
Yes, we don't have a stretch limo. We have luxury SUV, luxury sedan. Lincoln Cadillac, only black car and black leather 2018.
Oh, how many years have you been doing that?
In the business?
Yeah.
10 years.
10 years. Wow, that's good for you. Good for you. So I'm located in Massachusetts, right? And I've had my business for the past 6 years. I'm actually a web developer. I have about over 200 customers in Massachusetts. But what I do differently is I show people what the finished product will look like before you pay any money. And I was on your website and it looked like a little outdated. I wanted to see if I can send you some mock-up designs or maybe some presentation designs of what your new website can look like to your email, and maybe have a new website done for you.
Yeah, we sell for company now. We do it for projects and they sell on YouTube and Google. We want to sell in company. We're not needed for new design. We sell now company. I have 20 accounts and 200 customers, and I want to sell for company.
Oh, you're selling the company?
Right now, yeah, I do a project and sell in company, yes.
Oh, how much are you selling the company for?
Okay, we sell for one car right now, and website and the client, everything. It's $200,000.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, good luck with that, and I'm sure somebody will buy it.
Yeah.
So, all right, my friend. Hey, you have a great day. Okay.
Thank you too. Bye
Thanks,
bye.
bye. He's selling the company. Let's see. Cross that off. This is some smoke shop with another webs.com website. It's a cheap, free platform. Garbage. Let's go ahead. I don't even know if this is like a legitimate place. It's a smoke shop. They have an address, but we'll see. I mean, their website looks very unconvincing. I don't even know if this is a real business, but we'll find out. Vape City, Bellingham.
Thanks for calling Vape City, Bellingham, Xander.
Hey, Vape City, Bellingham. How you doing? I'm actually I'm located in Massachusetts, and I've actually been a web developer here for the past 6 years. But I do things differently. I show places the finished product before they pay any money. And I noticed that your site, I've seen your place before. It's a nice looking shop. And I've seen your site, and it's a little bit outdated. I wanted to see if I can maybe put together some presentation designs or mock-up designs for you to see in the next week of what your new site could look like. Doesn't cost anything.
I gotta be honest with you, I'm pretty sure the guy who built our last website was one of the kids who worked here. He was a computer science major. So it was probably like one of those, hey, you can do that.
Sure. Are you the owner?
I am not. I've only worked here for a couple months actually. But I'll tell you what, do you have a number I can take down?
Yeah.
That website is atrocious. I have spent time on it myself. You don't have to sugarcoat it.
Yeah, it's just you know what it is? It's because it's a free platform. It's a webs.com platform, so you know it's.
Yeah.
But what I could do is if you want to give me your email or the company email, I'll email you some designs over in the next week or so of what the new site could look like. And are you cool with the owner? Like you're close?
Our contact info should be on that terrible website. There's like an email from Vape City Bellingham, and let me see if it's on our card.
Yeah, because I'm just seeing a contact form. I don't see an actual email.
Yeah, it looks like it goes. Yeah, it looks like it goes directly through that. That being said, I'm fairly certain he does check those. So if you send in information through that, I can, or actually even better, you can contact them through their Facebook as well.
I'll tell you what. What was your name?
Andrew.
Andrew. You work there full time.
Yeah.
All right. So what I'll do is.
Well, right now I'm still between a couple stores, but yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll put the designs together, right, and then I'll call you, and then I'll have you write down the links on where to go, and then I'll have if you can show the owner what the new designs will look like. I think that might be the best way to go. So I can call you.
Yeah, I hate to get you to start doing a project that I can't say for sure he's going to do anything. He's kind of we're focusing on opening new stores right now before he goes forward with that kind of stuff. So I'm sure that's not really what he's thinking about right now.
Yep.
That being said, usually when it comes to this stuff, he tells us that if there's a number he can to run by him, I can do that for you, but that's about it.
All right, so that's fine. So so I'll give you the number, and if you could just mention to him that he'll be able to see the finished product before he pays anything, I'm sure he'll be convinced.
Yeah, I definitely can do that because it sounds like an interesting opportunity, and he definitely needs to do something about that site. So I will see what's up with that.
Okay, so the best contact number for me is going to be. Let me know when you're ready.
Sure.
617 826 9838.
All right. And your name?
Jeffrey.
Jeff. All right.
Yep, and it'll basically be a really nice, up-to-date site, mobile-friendly, the whole 9 yards for pretty cheap money.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I will definitely run that idea by him because honestly, I had thought about doing something with that. I will. I think you might even hear from him soon. So I'm gonna try and solve this one for you.
Okay, all right. Hey, Andrew, I appreciate that. Maybe we'll meet up soon. We can smoke some vape together or something.
All right, my friend. We'll talk. I'm sure.
Okay.
Have a great day. All right.
All right, thanks. You too. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, see how easy that is? So highlight that as a green one. So what have we been doing calls for like 10 minutes, and we already have 2 I'd say semi-solid, solid prospects so far. Ugh. Ew, ew, ew. Terrible, terrible WordPress website. I love WordPress, but then like people think that they can do their own sites, and then they go ahead and they make like really ugly, basic wallpaper designs. I don't know what this is. 6, 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. Oh.
Hi, you've reached Christina at the voicemail for Be Well Therapeutics. Please leave me a message and I will return your call as soon as I'm able to.
Such a soothing voice. I almost fell asleep for a second. All right, put that as no answer. Because we don't leave voicemails. Bill's Auto Clinic. What I've noticed is that car dealers, a lot of car dealerships are, they're tough to sell to. But when it comes to like tow truck companies and stuff, you usually have better luck. So let me call 744-9454.
Those are
Bill's Auto, hey, how you doing? Hey, my name is Jeffrey. I'm actually located in Massachusetts. I've been a web developer for the past 6 years here, but I do things differently. What I do is I show customers the finished product before they pay anything. And I know.
I'm all set for right now, thank you.
Oh, you see the finished product beforehand though. You don't pay anything. Once in a while, you'll get somebody like that who just, even though they have an ugly website, they just don't really give a shit. So delete him. But that's very, very rare that you'll get somebody that says they're all set without you finishing the script. But next. Let's see. Terrible site. Way too much. This is like a huge, a big section of links on their site right here. I mean, they could use so much more improvement. If only these people would realize what a amazing website they can have. If only they just listened to me for another 5 seconds and gave me their email, they wouldn't have any regrets.
Good morning, Bill Shays, thank you.
Hi, Bill Shays. Hey, are you the manager there?
I am not personally managing it.
You know, okay. I was wondering if you can help me because it kind of requires like somebody for management or ownership. But so I'm located in Massachusetts, right? And I've been doing website development successfully for the past 6 years here. I have a bunch of clients, and the reason why is because I do things differently. What I do is I show businesses the finished product before they pay anything. And I was looking through the site, and obviously, I think you can agree too that it needs a lot of improvement. I wanted to see if maybe I can get an email from a manager or an owner so that I can put together some mock-up designs or presentation designs that they can see of what their new site will look like.
That actually would be the owner when it comes to all that. So the name of the owner is Bill Shay. And his email address, let me know when you're ready.
I'd rather
Like
just.
just FYI, he's on vacation. He returns right after holidays after Tuesday.
Okay. Like if you were the owner of this company, right? Would that sound like something that would be intriguing to you? Like you looking at the
Like
finished
me
product?
personally, yes, because if you're going to show me a finished product before I even make a payment, that alone would be intriguing.
So would that motivate
Because
you
it's
enough?
almost like you, yeah, I say it's worth sending him an email.
Would that motivate you enough to leave a message for him if I gave you a message?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
If somebody wants to give me proof before payment, then you really get that nowadays. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. So,
And that to me sounds, when you're mentioning it to me, I'll give you my initial thought right away. Wow, the confidence. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
And I go a lot on that. One thing you want with anyone in business, you want to make sure they have confidence. You know what I'm saying. So what is your first name?
Yeah, so my first name is Jeff, last name is Niver. And yeah, and the best number to reach me at is 617-826-9838.
Okay, so I'll pass along a message and let him know. But he may call you back after the holidays because that's when he's back into office. He's on vacation for a week.
Sure, and what was your name?
Janine.
Janine, okay. How long have you worked there?
Oh, 15, 20 years.
Oh, good. Good. All right, yeah, sounds good, Janine. And yeah, I hope to hear back from him, and maybe we can work out a deal.
Okay, sounds good. You have yourself a nice weekend.
You too, bye-bye.
Bye.
See how easy it is? As long as you sound confident, and like I said, you're offering something that they can see before they buy, it's a no-brainer. Even the secretaries and people like that, they like to get involved in it. You see what I mean? So I'm gonna highlight that one anyways, because I buttered her up over the phone. You know, she liked the way I sounded, she liked the offer. She'll probably talk to the owner and be like, hey, you know, you should really let this guy send you some designs because the site needs to be updated. What's there to lose? So, I'm gonna stop the video right there. I'm gonna go ahead and just continue to make the rest of the calls with the video down, but you basically get a good idea of what you need to do and what I'm looking for. So, but I'm gonna continue to make videos, and you can watch me and learn. And you see what I mean? I've only been making calls for, I don't know, not even 15 minutes, and I've already got 3, possibly 4 semi-leads, and basically keep following up with them, send them designs, and that's how I get places. I send these people designs, I persistently follow up without seeming like a pest until I get a meeting, and then I get a sale. So you can put your confidence in me that I will sell websites if you get me leads, and as long as you prospect exactly the way I'm doing it over the phone. So you're gonna do great. I believe in you. That's it for today.